What's up YouTube? Mike from Mike's Manga Hunt back again with another video. In my first video, I mentioned this issue of Shonen Jump magazine, how it was my first experience with the world of manga. I became a subscriber shortly after this, and I even went back and got some old issues off of like random eBay lots. Even years after, when I sold all of my manga, I never got rid of these Shonen Jump magazines and I put them in storage. But a few months ago, I actually took them all out again and was flipping through them again. But I never went through this volume still. And I thought it'd be a really cool idea if we just open it up together, relive my first experiences live on camera. I don't know if this is going to be interesting or not, but I guess there's really only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, let's take a nice look at the front cover while we're here. This is volume number 24, back from December 04. So this issue is a couple years away from being 20 years old. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Right here in the front, we got Gohan going all Super Saiyan. We got Goku down here. I remember that was what grabbed me when buying this, because just in the bookstore seeing that, I only known Dragon Ball Z as a show, not as like a book. So I was like, what is this? I have to know about it. And lo and behold, I found out it was a comic book. We got video game cheats here for Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I remember getting that for Christmas the year it came out. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh logo here, so you can clearly see why a kid my age who was already into all this stuff was just stoked to get this. We got Naruto down here. We got an ad here for a free Yu-Gi-Oh door hanger. I don't remember ever actually getting that. If I did, it's definitely long gone. And there's Luffy, because I guess in this issue we hit chapter 50 for One Piece and YuYu Hakusho. So, enough just looking at the front cover. Why don't we open it up and figure it out? Alright, I elevated the magazine up a little bit while we flipped through the pages, because I figured we can probably see it better this way, so I took some other Shonen Jumps we had lying around. So, let's crack it open finally and see what we got in here. And already looking at the first page, this brings back so many memories, just reading all of these every single month that they came out. We also got an ad for Yu-Gi-Oh! Rise of Destiny, the card set. I remember when that set came out, going to my local card shop and buying a bunch of packs. So, wow, that set's definitely almost 20 years old. God, it really dates this, makes me feel kind of old. But right here, we got the all-star manga lineup for Shonen Jump magazine. We got One Piece, Naruto, Hikaru no Go, Shaman King, Dragon Ball Z, YuYu Hakusho. The magazine would go back and forth, adding and removing things as the years went on. But I feel like this was the prime, this is definitely my childhood lineup here, and this is I think the best lineup for the magazine. So I'm gonna put a little bit closer. Let's see. I'm trying to get it all in one shot here. Anyway, you can flip the page here. That's right. So actually, see right here, the next issue had a exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh card. It was Archfiend and Gilfer. I remember that. But this was the reason why I bought the next issue. It was way before I even read anything in here. I just saw exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh card. I was like, I have to have this. So remember, that's what kind of got me going on here. We got an ad for a Gundam game on PS2. I don't even remember this one. The Shaman King game. Right. So this one here, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Masters of Spirits. Something with spirits in its title. I got this game probably back when it just came out, and I played the hell out of it for a while. I kind of wish I still have it. Maybe I might go hunt that down one day. I think that'd be a fun video going through here. It's all the 4Kids dub stuff, but it's still pretty fun, I got to imagine. Here's an ad for Bleach too. I never got into Bleach, and I think at this time it wasn't really a big manga in the States yet, so that's probably a little intro about it. Maybe one day I'll give Bleach a shot. The buckets aren't too hard to come by. We got a thing for Yugi missing in here, because the first couple issues showcase Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, or volumes 1 through 7 of the manga, and I guess they finished it and decided to skip the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist manga, which is the TV show that aired here. And then they went to Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World a couple issues after this, I remember. So they just skipped the whole middle and took a break for a while. We got an ad for Trunks and Bojack figures here from the Bojack movie, probably. Another Gundam ad. We got Beat the Vandal Buster over here. Never read that one. And looks like we're going into One Piece right away. So I guess I did a little bit of a 50 chapter celebration thing here. We got a list of stuff for talking about Luffy. We got some stuff talking about, looks like more Luffy stuff. We got another ad for a game here. We got an anime guide for, this has to be the 4Kids dub, episode 8 and 9. Oh my god. Isn't it episode 970 right now? I think it's even more than that. Wow, this is back in the end of Buggy and the start of the Captain Kuro arc with Usopp and the young pirates. I forgot their names. And then here we go. This is where it starts. I can tell right now. We got an ad for Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, but every single issue had a little kind of character description of all the characters and what was kind of going on in the previous issue. Right, so Sanji's here. If I remember correctly, this is probably like in the beginning of the Beret arc with when they meet Sanji, and here we are, chapter 48. Yeah, so like seeing this, I didn't know this was like a I guess I would have called it a comic book back in the day. I didn't know this was like a comic book like magazine. So like seeing this, I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, it's a comic book. Yeah, we got right here is Don Krieg. There's Zeph. I'm not going to go through page by page of this because we'll be here forever. But we can just check. There's my boy Sanji right there, best character. Trying to figure out where this is in the manga. I've read most of these, so I kind of know what's going on. There's my boy again, looking great. I love this arc. Anything Sanji, I can't. And there's Hawkeye, which I would imagine he's got to be. This has to be when he shows up. Let's see if we can keep going and find out. Wow, I always like this too because like the mangas obviously are like maybe like this size here, so you get the nice like bigger pictures. It's nice and full. Like this was always a really good way to read manga. If only they kept like more, like they had more in it, because this ends like very, very early. We got chapter 50. There it is, like they said. Let's see what else we got here. They actually had a good chunk. There he is, Hawkeye Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world. So I wonder if this actually has the fight with Zolo in here. I don't think so. I want to free that. And there it is, to be continued. Yep. So they'd always leave you on a big cliffhanger in this magazine, because obviously they want you to read the next one. But yeah, they only do a few chapters each, and then eventually they would compile these chapters into a manga volume, and then that's where the manga came from. But they'd always come here first. I remember that. And then eventually they'd cycle out of this magazine, and then you just have to go buy the manga itself. We got Naruto coming up. I believe this is the Chunin exams. I haven't read Naruto probably since like 2008, so I'm really far behind. Like, I know the general concept is when Sakura cuts her hair and Orochimaru shows up and all that stuff, but other than that, I don't remember a lot. I just picked up actually a couple volumes of Naruto at a local bookstore, so I might be reading this again soon, but oh my god, look, there he is. I believe Naruto goes on for a good chunk of the way, too. Let's see. More Naruto, which was always good. As the magazine went on, definitely more series got like the look, just a whole chunk of pages, and we're still on Naruto. The bigger ones got more chapters in it. Naruto became like, it's Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh were like the popular ones in the beginning, and then as Naruto became popular in the States, like Naruto kind of took over the magazine. You'll see like almost every front cover from like 06 to like 08, 09, which is all Naruto, with like the occasional Luffy and the occasional like Bleach kicked in there when Bleach started. There's Orochimaru. WP when he bites the back of Sasuke's neck. Yep, there it is, with the cursed seal. And now away from all the action, here's Hikaru no Go. I actually just finished reading the manga like a couple days ago. It's actually a really fun read. The ending kind of falls a little flat, but for what it is, it's pretty good. But just, it's really funny going from all that action to this. So this is definitely early. It's chapter 23. Hikaru no Go came in a year later from the debut of the magazine, so they're always behind in this one. But this is actually a really nice, I don't know if you even call it a sports manga. I guess a nice slice of life. There's Yuki. Yep. This is probably when they were trying to get him to join the Go Club, and it looks like it. Yep. That means that tournament, the big tournament they enter, where Hikaru faces Akira again for the first time, is probably in here. Or it might be, yep, I thought we'd grab him to the third so he can play Hikaru. We got Akira's dad here, Toyo Menjin. Akira again. They actually put a lot of Hikaru in here, too. Like, I feel like the earlier issues actually had a lot more in here, and we got a continuation here again. At another good point to stop when the tournament's about to start. We know that they're gonna play each other again. And here's Shaman King. I loved Shaman King. And just like, for the 4Kids dub, for what it was, like back when I'm like 6 or 7, I don't know the difference. And it was just so much fun to watch. And oh god, reading it was so great. And just looking at this again brings back so many memories. This is the fight with Faust. Oh, I actually just watched this in the reboot. They put that on Netflix. Chapter 46. Now there's Faust after he kidnaps Manta here. This must be the end, I think, when Yo loses. So does this have the scene where Len comes in? I think this might be it. Yes, yeah, there he is. Tao Len or Ren. I forgot. See, the 4Kids dub called him Tao Ren, I believe, or Tao Len. I'm getting so confused right now. And then, yep, here's when Manta's father comes in because Yo wants to distance himself from Manta so he doesn't hurt him anymore. Let's see, and it ends. Yep, him chasing after Yo again. Another good spot to end. Wow. Ah, here it is. This is what did it. This is what got me. If I remember correctly, this is it. This is Prime Gohan versus Cell right before he hits Super Saiyan 2. Let's see if we can find it. I remember it being a full page. There's definitely a full page here for it. Let's see. We got Cell some more. This is the Cell. There's the Cell Jr. So it's a little bit down more. Because, yeah, we watched everybody get beat up. Oh, here we go. I mean, wait, the 16, right? There's 16. Ah. God, even watching this today, I still get chills when this happens. Which means that, is it the next page? Ah, like, look how badass that is. That is just so sick. Like, reading this for the first time, even though I knew what happened already, just, God, that's beautiful right there. I love Akira Toriyama so much. Definitely my favorite manga writer and artist in general. This show has such an impact on my life that I had no idea. Didn't even realize it until, like, years later. It's supposed to be the end of it. Let's see. Yep, to be continued. Alright, looks like the last manga here is YuYu Hakusho. Now, YuYu Hakusho is definitely the manga I know the least about in this. I know about the Dark Tournament saga, and I think that's where this picks up. Like, right at the beginning of it. This guy's in Jump Force, I know that. YuYu Hakusho right now is really hard to get, manga-wise. I only have the first 3 volumes. And I would have so much more if it was just so much easier to find right now. But just, it's going for ridiculous prices. There's Kuwabara. I know about that and Yusuke. The rest of them, I don't know too much. But this is a series that I always wanted to really just read through. Because it's such a classic. And I remember just like watching random episodes on like Toonami at night sometimes. And it'd be cool really to just kind of piece it all together for once. Yeah, there he is. I must get stronger. I know these two. I know the characters by like paces, but I don't know what their names are. And I feel really stupid not knowing them. Let's see if we keep going here. We got more. YuYu Hakusho. And this should end at the Dark Tournament Saga, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's the team. So, the Dark Tournament Saga, which goes on for a while, if I'm not mistaken. And there it is. The Dark Tournament. Alright, and the magazine always ends with some, like, ads and, like, more, like, kind of behind the scenes and, like, tips and trick stuff. So, let's see. We got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament thing going on here. We got more Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, a little background on, like, the show. Actually, the chapters. I might actually read that. That might actually be really helpful to kind of catch up. We got another Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the Game Boy games here. I never got this one, actually. We got a Yu Yu Hakusho crossword, which apparently I started, but never finished. This actually is pretty cool. I'm glad I never actually went through this. I probably went through it in my head. But, oh, wait, actually, I remember I photocopied this for like my class because I got my class into manga by bringing all these in every day. And I think we did it there as like an exercise. It actually brings back a lot of memories. I remember that now. Inuyasha PS2 game. We got some DVD news. I actually picked this game up not too long ago. No, still never played it. There's some cheat codes here to unlock a bunch of stuff. It looks like Dark Beginnings 1, a fantastic Yu-Gi-Oh set. I remember buying a ton of this growing up. Let's see. We got a gift guide. This was the Christmas issue. Let's see what everybody wants here. Let's see. Kaiba wants MTV Cribs, an FAO Shorts catalog, unless your friend already has a $12,000 treehouse. Oh, a friend who wants everything. Shonen Jump graphic novels. Of course, we all want those. A Sony PEG VZ90, the most expensive PDA yet, only available in Japan. That really dates this. What does Monto want here? Monto wants the Bruce Lee collection in My So-Called Life. Let's see. His Dark Materials trilogy, The Golden Compass. I remember that. He wants some Yu Yu Hakusho and some Hikaru no Go. Monto takes me for a Hikaru no Go kind of guy. And some portable electronics and a dictionary because Monto's always carrying a dictionary with him. What does Yusuke want? Yusuke wants Ghostbusters. I wonder why. This is actually kind of funny. CD Something Old. Early punk pop by the Jam on Compact Snap. Oh, let's see. We got Shonen Jump. He wants some Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Okay, that makes sense. And he wants some Pompeii for his hair, a slingshot, and a pump-action water pistol. That's actually really funny reading that. Oh, God. Especially Kaiba and his Sony PEG PDA. Lineage 2 here. Never played that. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it keeps going. All right, let's keep checking this out. All right, let's keep checking it out. Sanji, if he wants probably some cigars, right? No, he wants Nora Jones feels at home. I'm just here for the food cookbook. You want some Naruto. The main character's love of ramen. Yep, candy cigarettes. Well, I guess they really can't put like actual cigarettes in this. Also, you got to remember, this is when the 4Kids dub was out, and he was sucking on lollipops instead of smoking cigarettes. Let's see what Bulma wants. Buffy the Vampire Slayer for girl power, but a little short on style. Something from the Gossip Girl series. I don't know if Bulma's a Gossip Girl. She wants some Hikaru no Go and Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho. She just wants all the big ones, and then Hikaru. We got a Tanta UV Smart UVA B monitor to avoid overexposure to the sun. She wants some flip-flops, some flower petal flip-flops, just for the beach. Our good buddy Sai here from Hikaru no Go wants Yo-Yo Ma's Silk Road Journeys. This is actually really funny. Learning to play Go. He wants some Kenshin. Gotta love Rurouni Kenshin. And these old wooden style scrolls, Shonen Jump characters with them. And what does Hercule want? Hercule wants Hoop Dreams. Probably wants some Slam Dunk manga then. Madden 05. Oh my god. Sports manga. The Prince of Tennis and Whistle. About to score all in the Shonen Jump Advanced Wrestling title Ultimate Muscle. Probably would want Slam Dunk too if it was even printed over here at this time. And he wants Dragon Ball Z cover for the Game Boy Advance. That's actually really funny. I'm surprised it kept going. We got an ad for Yu-Gi-Oh! The complete first season here. And here's Budokai 3. I freaking love this game. I played the hell out of it as a kid. What's this? Oh, we got some move combos in here. You can also just pause the game to kind of get these. But what else we got here? We got an ad for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards here from Rise of Destiny. There's Dark Blade, the Dragon Slain Knight, I think that's called. Some manga coming out. Oh, let's see what's coming out soon. We got Knights of the Zodiac Volume 6. That's been done for a while. We got Kenshin 8. That's been done for a while. Prince of Tennis 4, we got Whistle 2, One Piece Volume 5, 97 just came out. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime manga, and we got Ultimate Muscle Volume 3. It was always cool to see what mangas were coming out next, so you can kind of like plan out what you're going to buy at your local like Barnes & Noble later. An ad for Yu Yu Hakusho. We got a little catalog here. Santa's wish list. Look what was out at the time. Oh my god. Dragon Ball's up to 17. That ends at 26. Hikaru's at 2. That ends at 23. We got, I guess, the first 4 volumes of Bleach were out at the time. 2 of Uppbeat the Vandal Buster. All of Dragon Ball was out. Cool. Shonen Jump subscription. First 4 after Shaman King. Kenshin was up to 9. Hakusho was up to 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was done. Season 0 little thing was done. One Piece, only one. Could you imagine a time where only the first 5 volumes of One Piece and Naruto were out? Like, I remember those days. That was crazy thinking about how they're still going right now. And they were only $7.99, not $9.99 like they are now. And also we're coming to the end here. Yep, because unfortunately I lost the you're reading the wrong way page. We got an ad for the GT card game, but that was it. Wow. Thanks guys for checking out this kind of walk to memory lane with me. I hope that was somewhat interesting. I think the Christmas thing was actually kind of interesting here. But if you want me to do more of these, I have a lot of issues. We can go through a bunch more. So let me know in the comments below what you like. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and we'll be back before you know it.